What's going on, guys? So today we're going to talk about the 5 things that we do before opening a new adult day center, and maybe you should too. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show us a little love. Dre ain't feeling it, you know? Like, come on, give it. Our man Dre, our boy Dre, he's the one that makes us look good on camera, helps us out all these videos, you know. But he wants to see those likes, those comments, those subscribes. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. My name is Chris Chandler, the founder and CEO of Active Age Daytime Senior Care. Way too often, I cannot tell you how many times I see people, they put all of their life savings, they've worked their butt off to get their adult day center license, to get open, to go through construction, to go through zoning, to go through permitting, to do all of these things. They've sacrificed so much and they get their license, but they haven't even started marketing yet. And so here they are, they have the opportunity to serve their market, to take care of our vulnerable seniors in their area, but they haven't even got the word out about their business. They haven't even shared with the community, you know, about the services that they have to offer. Like, that's now what they're gonna start doing. The problem is all of that groundwork, all of the pre-open marketing should be done at least 3 months prior to opening. And these are the 5 things that we do. So I just hope this is helpful. Hopefully this like can save someone from making the mistakes I've seen too many others make. And you know, that way when you open at 50% capacity, and then eventually you can grow it to 70, 80, and 100% capacity. 90 days prior to opening, get out there, pull a list of assisted living facilities, nursing homes, hospitals, neurologists, anyone that you can think of that is a good potential referral source for you. Pull that list and go meet every single one of those people, every discharge planner, every case manager, every placement agency, every elder law attorney, anyone that touches or is involved in the process of taking care of a senior. Go and meet all of those people. Grab their business card, okay? But you gotta knock on their doors. You can't just call them. They don't know who you are. Go meet with them, develop a relationship, start to tell your story. Hey, you know, we're not open yet. We're in the process of building a new adult day center. I just wanted to introduce myself. Here's our contact information. I'd love to invite you to our grand opening at some time in the future. You know, would you mind if I have your card? Take all that stuff, come back and start building an email list. You're gonna take all of that information and you're gonna begin, go get MailChimp, go get Constant Contact, but take every single one of those business cards and start putting them in that list. Send a follow-up email. Hey, Mary, so great to meet you today. Thank you so much for your time. Here's my website. Here's our contact information. Love to get together in the future sometime, and I can't wait to invite you to our grand opening. Would love to celebrate with you. And you'll continue to do this with every single person that you meet. Every single person that you meet, send this follow-up email at the end of the day, take their information, put it into a Constant Contact or a MailChimp or something that you can send out a mass email, and that way you can start notifying these people as you get closer to your grand opening. Number 3, you gotta get a CRM, okay? You gotta find a way to manage any potential leads that come your way, right? So you got the email list, the Constant Contact, primarily to use to market to your referral sources. You could do it through a CRM. A lot of CRMs have the ability to do this email marketing too. But most importantly is number 3, you gotta get a CRM for your leads, for the people that are going to express interest, the people that maybe one of the referral sources like, hey, I got Mary over here. She's taking care of her dad. I think she would benefit from your services. So what happens when Mary calls you and she learns about what you're doing, and you're like, okay, well, I'll follow up with you closer to when we open. Where are you gonna put her information? It needs to be stored in a CRM system so that you can put notes in there, put all the information, to contact them, their address so you can mail them something, their email address so you can send them something, their phone number so you can text them something, notes so you know what the conversations look like, what they are in need of, like what does dad need, what type of care does he need, how often is he gonna come, just anything that is gonna be important to that particular lead, right? So you gotta get a CRM and you gotta start building that sucker out. Number 4, you gotta create an offer. What is gonna be the thing that you're going to share with the community? Maybe it's a free guest pass, or a free day, or maybe it's free like hair or nail services or something. Like, what is your offer? What's the thing that, like, hey, if they sign up with you and they're one of the first X number of members, do they get any sort of perk? That's the offer, right? Like you want to have something that you can, offer to the community outside of the services that is going to, cause them to inquire, to give their information online, to fill out your web form, or to learn more about your services. What's that offer? You got to figure that out for yourself, but you got to have an offer. And last but not least, you got to host your grand opening prior to you opening, right? You don't want to host the grand opening a month after you got your license. No. Ideally, you want to host your grand opening on Monday and you want to open on Tuesday. Now that doesn't always work because it's hard to time out like when you're going to get your license, and you can't time those things out that perfectly. But you could get close. But it's more important that you have your grand opening prior to you receiving the green light and getting your license. So this way you can drive all that momentum, get everyone ready to come see your place, get everyone possible on grand opening day, get everyone in those doors, get the sign-in sheets, get all their information, meet everybody, get everyone into the environment, experiencing the place, and really getting an understanding of what your place looks like and what you can offer and who your team is. And once you do that, now you're gonna have real, authentic, genuine relationships with referral sources who might have already started the process of thinking who might be a good lead for you. And then ideally you have that grand opening and a few weeks later, now you're open for real. But you led into that opening day with the momentum that you got from your grand opening celebration. So you might have a grand opening that celebrates the fact that you're going to open, but it's before the actual day that you start servicing, members. And you might test out the waters with a soft opening at first to make sure you ensure a quality experience, depending on how many new members you have. So once you receive that license, maybe you say, hey guys, we're gonna run a test run this week. We can only do it for 10 members. You bring those 10 in for that week to do your kind of soft open. And then the following week, you're like, all right, now we're gonna bring everyone in for their first day. But you have to do this in this order. Look, go meet the people in the community 90 days out. Start building your email list. Start sending updates, videos, text messages, information about what you're doing, where you're at in your journey. Tell your story. Get a CRM system. Start holding on to all those leads. Create an offer to attract them, and then host that grand opening before you open. And that is going to give you the momentum you're going to need to open successfully, instead of getting your license and then being like, oh wait, what do I do now? Oh crap, now I gotta go market. Then you've wasted 90 days when you could have been doing that way before, when you're going through licensing, when you're going through construction. All of that stuff needs to happen in advance of you opening if you're gonna have the success that you're looking for on the day you open your doors. Because this ain't McDonald's, guys. It's not like McDonald's where, all right, we're open and then everyone comes. No, people need to know who you are, what you are, how they can help you. The number one reason why adult day centers fail is a lack of awareness. You got to start spreading that awareness 90 days out. If you'd like to learn how to open your very own adult day center, go to adcpro.com, join our monthly webinars, make sure you join our private Facebook group. If you haven't already and you'd like to open your very own Active Age franchise, go to activeagecare.com/franchise, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.